Quezon City, Philippines. A city alive with movement during the day, but at night, a different story emerges. If you drive down Balete Drive, some say you might not reach the other side without facing something or someone terrifying. The White Lady haunts this road, and for decades, drivers have spotted her in the rearview mirror. But when they look again, she's gone. What keeps her spirit trapped here, and what terrible secret ties her to this place? This is where the story of the White Lady begins. Years ago, before the legend took root, a young woman lived near Balete Drive. Her name has been forgotten, but her tragic fate remains. Admired for her beauty, delicate features, long flowing black hair, she lived a quiet life. One fateful night, as she walked home from a friend's house, a storm began to brew. Dark clouds gathered, and the wind howled through the trees. Unaware of the danger, she continued along the deserted road. As the storm worsened, she encountered a man in a sleek black car. He was powerful, used to always getting his way. Something shifted in him when he saw her alone. He slowed the car, offering her a ride, his voice polite but unsettling. She hesitated. Something felt wrong. But as the rain poured down and the Balete trees swayed in the wind, she decided the car was safer than the storm. The moment she got inside, everything changed. The man's demeanor turned cold. He veered off the main road, heading deeper into the shadows of Balete Drive. She realized too late it was a terrible mistake. What happened next is a mystery. Some say he attacked her, others say she fought back, but the end was the same. She never made it home. Panicking, the man buried her under the roots of a Balete tree, convinced no one would ever find her. The silent trees stood as witnesses to his crime. From that night on, Balete Drive was never the same. Drivers began reporting strange sensations, as if unseen eyes were following them. Then, the sightings of the White Lady began. Taxi drivers were the first to see her. A woman in white, standing alone by the roadside, her long hair covering her face. She would flag them down and step inside silently. But as they drove, a sense of dread would fill the car. When they glanced in the rearview mirror, she was gone, vanished without a trace. The legend of the White Lady of Balete Drive was born from violence and fear. It is said that she haunts the road, not out of anger, but because she is searching. Some say she waits for the man who took her life. Others believe she's seeking someone to help her find peace. But whatever the reason, she's still there. A figure in white standing beneath the Balete trees, waiting for the next car to pass. This is just one version of her tragic tale, but like every telling, one thing remains clear. Travel down Balete Drive at your own risk. And so we end the White Lady story, but this is just one of the many chilling stories we share here. Subscribe now for more frightening tales from around the world.